Hi, this is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law, and with me via Zoom. I'd like to be joined by Josh Kelly. Josh, good evening, mate. How you doing?
I'm good, my brother. You?
Very well, thank you for asking. Josh, obviously, before we get into your up-and-coming fight, I'm pretty sure you know Savannah Marshall very well. She became the super middleweight undisputed champion of the world last night. You must be buzzing for her. Firstly, what did you make of her performance?
Yeah, quality, bro. I mean, I didn't get to see much of it. I wasn't really watching the boxing much last night, but I heard she had a great performance. Obviously, I was watching the build up and everything, but yeah, I knew she's gonna go through that girl. She's got too much. I think Savannah's got too much depth for that for the virtuous boxing. So I'm buzzing for her.
Yeah, I mean, she's looking at that. I mean, obviously, you and Savannah are from the same sorts of parts of England. You know, has that given you an extra motivation to sort of like push on now and, you know, world titles, unifications, undisputed fights, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, I've always had that drive. So for her to go and put herself on the map and where I think she's from the Hartlepool area on the map. It's great for her. I'm buzzing for her. I've known her for years in Team GB, went to the Olympics together. So I'm really happy for her. I think it's absolutely class.
A lot of people are now calling for an instant rematch with Clarissa Shields. They obviously they went at it last year. She come up short against Clarissa. She holds marbles at super middleweight. Firstly, Josh, if that rematch does happen, at what weight does it need to happen at? And do you think Savannah's got what it takes to sort of, you know, beat her this time around if they do fight for a second time?
Yeah, I think if she switches her game plan up, and Savannah's a good boxer, and under obviously Peter Fury, I think he's a good trainer and he's got good knowledge of the boxing game. So I think he can come up with a game plan which switches it up, and she can come out on top. But it's another good fight. It's a great fight. It's for women's boxing. It just looks like it's going strength to strength.
Okay, moving on now, obviously you've got a big fight coming up. July 15th, undefeated fighter in Newcastle. Firstly, how's training camp and preparation going for the fight?
Yeah, bro, good. I mean, no one's ever going to say it's gone bad, but it's gone fucking great, to be honest. But I mean, yeah, I cannot wait to get in that ring. I cannot wait. It's been a long time coming since, obviously, the last big win, but now it's time to keep busy. And it doesn't feel as I've been out the ring that long, to be honest, but I've just kept myself busy in the gym, so I'm just ready to go.
Last time out, obviously, you captured title in what was a career best performance against Troy Williamson, a fight a lot of people had an interest in, and a fight that there was a lot of pressure on yourself, but you came through it. I just want to talk about the British title. What's the situation with you and the British title? Are you still British champion? And if you are, can we expect you to defend that belt, or have you sort of vacated it?
Recently, I think the last I might have been, I'm not sure when we did it, but we've been weighing everything up, and I want to start moving forward on like a big. I mean, not saying the British title isn't huge because it is. It's prestigious and it's quality. I'd love to win it outright, but for me to move on my career and get where I want to get and get them big fights and become the first world champion from Sunderland, I need to probably vacate that and move on. So that's the route we went down, I think.
Well, obviously, you've moved forward now. It's an undefeated fight night on the 15th of July. Firstly, what sort of a performance are you looking to put on? And yeah, what can you tell us about what potentially is next if you do come through this fight on July the 15th, Josh?
It's a spiteful performance, bro. I wanna put a spiteful performance on. I think I'm ready to show everyone my maturity and the levels and the power and what I've got. I mean, I showed power, a bit of power in the Troy fight. From time to time, I hurt him, and I felt so if I needed to, I could have stepped on the gas and probably upped it and tried to get him out there. But for me, I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it, and I was like, why have I got to change what's working? So I didn't really want to take the unnecessary risks. And yeah, but after this fight, my name's going to be in with the big names. I want to be up there with them big names and nothing about this division. So that's where I'm at. I want to put my name in amongst them. I want everyone to take note. So I'm ready. Sure.
It's a lively opponent. It's an undefeated Gabriel Alberto Corzo. What do you know about your opponent? What type of a test do you think you're in for on fight night?
Well, he's gonna undefeated fighters always bring that will to win. So he's undefeated. He's ranked number 9 in the WBO, I think. So he's got good ranking. He's in for a rude awakening coming over here, and I want to light him up quick and see if he can deal with it. So I'm ready to light him up.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to the fight. You know, you're coming up against another fighter, a good test in your first fight since capturing the British title. But the question is going to be asked, what's next if you win? People still talk about a potential fight with you and Conor Benn. People still talk about you maybe going up to even 160. I mean, what is it that you've got your eyes, you know, your sights set on right now? What is it that what's the perfect scenario? Obviously, get the win. What's the next fight you want to see yourself in, Josh?
Obviously, Corzo's first and foremost. Never overlook anybody. And then I got my eyes set on some big things, mate. Get myself in amongst all them names that you've been just mentioning. Then every name linked to them guys there, I'll be amongst. So I'll be on standby, waiting for my name to stay ready, being on standby, waiting for my name to get called out. And when it does, let's be ready. I'm going to be ready. Sure, 100%.
Training at super welterweight, super middleweights, you know, only a few more pounds up. Josh, are you capable of making middleweight if you had to?
Yeah, I'm capable of making light heavy if I have to. Jesus, I spar light heavyweights, super middleweights in the gym constantly. We bring sparring partners over who's super middleweights and stuff and light middleweights and super middleweights and light heavyweights. So I'm always operating with the bigger, heavier guys. So I'm strong. I'm strong when I get in there. People look at the boxing ability and don't see the things behind it, the strength and stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to show up, mate. I'm coming in my prime now. 20, I'm 29, so just turned 29. So I'm coming into my prime. But I was late mature as well, so I'm only going to get better. Like a fine wine, I'm going to age well.
There's some potentially big fights for yourself up at middleweight domestically, you know, talking about such as Denzel Bentley, Hamza Shiraz, you know, there's still the likes of Liam Smith in that division, Chris Eubank Jr. You know, people talk about a fight with you and Conor Benn, but because of Conor Benn's inactivity, would you prefer yourself going up maybe to middleweight to fight in someone like a Liam Smith or even a Chris Eubank Jr. or someone like a Hamza Shiraz or a Denzel Bentley?
I jump at the chance of Chris Eubank Jr. Jump at the chance of that. And I've got the beating of Chris. But if he wants to take that sort of risk, the name Ben and Eubank makes sense, and Ben and obviously Eubank and Smith had fought before previous, so he's got a score to settle there. So put my name in the mix is a bit of a wild. Well, it's deservable, but it's a bit of it might be a task he doesn't really want to take on, but it'll be a hard task for him.
Well, we're literally a month away from a huge fight between Spence Jr. and Terence Crawford for the undisputed welterweight championship. Yeah. Speaking to a lot of people, they reckon that's definitely their last fight at 147. They expect them to move up. Firstly, Josh, are you going to be keeping the division nice and warm for them if they do come up? And second, prediction for that fight, Josh?
Yeah. Well, I'm being too nice these last few years. I've seen myself on camera and I see myself being all nice and nice because I'm a nice kid at heart, but I'm gonna have to start just chatting shit about these guys to get them coming out of the holes. Because to be honest, after everyone wrote me off after that Avenation fight, I was going through some bad stuff, and the way I've come back from that, not many people do in the fashion I have, and they go against someone like Troy Williamson, who's a sort of who's stopping a lot of people, strong, and everyone had high hopes from him in the super-welterweight division. Everyone was saying he was the one to push on to European and world level, and to me to do what I've did to him is just showing what level I'm at. So I'm ready to step up into the world scene, definitely.
And a prediction for Spence Crawford, Josh, who wins that?
I'm just seeing Crawford. I think he's more versatile. He's been in more of they've both been in massive fights. I just think he's probably lived the life a little bit more outside the ring. So I'll probably score Crawford.
Okay, Josh, before I let you go, tell us what's going to happen on fight night in Newcastle. What are the fans going to expect?
Mate, a big W, but don't be surprised if it comes early.
Okay, top man. Josh Kelly, thank you very much for joining us
Yes.
on Sunday evening. We really appreciate your time. We hope the rest of
Thank you.
camp goes well. We look forward to speaking to you on fight night, and best of luck for fight night.
Yes, my brother. Thank you, big man. Nice catching up. Cheers, bro. See you later, boss.